Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I am happy to report Primark is doing okay. I'm not saying it's peaking, but it's doing okay. I headed into Primark just about half an hour ago and did a full come shop with me. So if you want to see what is new in store for August 2023, then go ahead and pause this video and check the little eye on the screen. I will also leave the video link down below. You're gonna want to come shopping with me first to see everything that is new in store for August. I have picked up a lot of stuff today, a good mix of everything. So make sure you are sat comfortably. If you are new around here and you like Primark content, give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I'd love to have you make my dreams come true and be part of my channel. So I usually save my favorite to last, but this is such a nice suit. I cannot wait to show you and I cannot wait to try it on. Primark have been killing it with their co-ord suits. However, I spotted this navy number and I absolutely adore it. It is a short suit. Usually they tend to do trousers and shorts, but I only seen shorts in store. I picked up this pair of lovely tailored navy shorts. They seem better quality than the ones I picked up before, which is strange. And I picked these up in a size 14. They were £12. And the reason I grabbed these, not only did I love the colour, but this is what I initially saw first. Look at this with the gold buttons. It's definitely going to do more justice showing you the try on clip here. I am very excited to try this on. I have high hopes. Here is the navy suit. Now, I'm a little bit confused with this one because it does come with a button at the bottom that actually does button up, but this top section buttons is not a real button, so I can't button that. I feel like I needed this maybe in a size smaller because then that would be probably tight enough to sort of hold it closed enough. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what it looks like with a little crop top and with it open. Actually, yeah, really cute. Do really like this. I think I would have preferred it if I could have had it done up. What would you guys have? Because I like both ways, but I feel like to justify, do you know what, now this is rubbing off on me more. Suits are usually a hit and miss, so let me know what you think of this suit. I picked up the blazer in a size 12 and this one was £25. I nearly didn't get this because I'm not there yet with the winter fashion, but it does sell out. You do have to be quick. I've seen that they had gilets back in store. Now, do you think gilets are going to be as big this year as they were last? I feel so. I never managed to get my hands on this beige one last year, so I picked it up this time and it was £18 and I got it in a size medium. Gilet, gilet, gilet. Here it is. Now, is this actually really doing anything for me? I'm not too sure. I mean, that is quite cozy. This is like dog walk vibes, but am I mad about it? Nah. Do I like it? Yes. What do you guys think? Should I have gone for black maybe? I don't know, I kind of feel like I wish it was long line. So I don't know why I was drawn to these, but I was. I think it's because Barbie's out and I really enjoyed the Barbie movie. I know it's been a long time now since it's been out, but even so, look at the colour of these shorts. They looked so comfortable and I do like a little pop of colour every now and again, despite my neutral style. I do enjoy my neutrals, but sometimes a little pop of colour is nice. So I picked these up because they were in the reduced section. Now the tag doesn't actually have a reduced price on it. They were £6. I'll pop in the screen here what they were reduced to because my receipt's downstairs in my purse. But I got them in a size 14 and they are fully elasticated. Very cute little pink shorts. These are super comfortable. They're definitely not as flowy as I'd like them to be. I can see that they're going to be that short that kind of does that and bunches up just there when I walk, so I'm probably not going to end up keeping these. I probably could have gone with a size up. I got a 14 I think in these. I am a 12. Find 14 in Primark on bottoms are better. I even sometimes go for 16s. I've never gone for 18s, but I would even probably have an 18 in this if the waist was tight enough. You just can't go off your real size in Primark, I find. You need to look at the garment and make your own decision on it because they're all so different. I skimmed past the leggings section and I don't need any leggings, but I spotted these from a distance and they are flared leggings. I definitely do not know if these are going to suit me or not, but I had a sporadic moment where I decided to grab them. I got them in a size medium and they were only £6, so I'm going to give these a go. I would struggle to style these, I think, just because I'm not used to wearing flare bottoms. I've got bigger thighs, so flares to me I just don't think are probably the most flattering. You'll see on the try on clip. And here are the flared leggings. This is the problem. I am definitely going to be returning these. Can you see how ill-fitting these are? Like, you're literally catching my calf and then it's just doing whatever it's doing at the bottom. I just don't suit flared stuff. I've tried jeans, I've never seen leggings, but I picked them up on this occasion, but I definitely don't think they're doing anything for me. So these probably will be getting returned. No, these definitely are getting returned. Really quickly, I just grabbed another basic while I was in store. I picked up this little white bodysuit basic. This is just £5. I was gonna say 6, but it was just £5, and I got it in a size medium, and I've just noticed it's got a nice little bit of foundation staining on it. Not even sure I needed to show you it, but here is the basic top. As you can see, it is a little bit see-through. I am wearing a pinkish bra though, so I would wear this with a nude or white bra, but it's not too bad. At the end of the day, it's £5. This is the last item of clothing I picked up in the sale section, and it is in the wrong size, but I couldn't leave it. It was on its own. It's this really pretty little Broderie Anglaise bralette. Excuse my French because I certainly can't speak French, but I believe this sort of fabric is called Broderie Anglaise, or some form of the correct way of saying that. This is in a size 16, and I can see that it looks a little bit big, but I grabbed it just in case, because sometimes things look really big, and as we know with Primark, sizing can be all over the place. So if this does look good, I'll be very excited because it was reduced to half price from £14 to £7. I think I can get away with this. This looks so cute. This is the little bralette, and I think I can just about get away with it. Obviously, it's not fitted at all. You can see here that it is coming out, but I think you can kind of get away with that look. Ignore the lounge bra straps, because I definitely would wear this without a bra. That is how it would look without a bra. I think this is really cute. I really like this. I'm glad I grabbed it. This is what I wanted it to look like. As you can see, obviously, the back is, it is a little bit big, but I think I can totally get away with this. This with some jeans. Oh gosh, even white jeans, that would look so nice. Oh yeah, this is the last sale find of clothing, but I got a major bargain in accessories. I mentioned at the beginning, didn't I? I'm so excited about that. Moving on to some new in shirts. Now, I am such a shirt girl. As you can see today, I'm wearing this little shirt over a crop top. They're all from Primark. And honestly, in the transitional season, so in spring and autumn, I love a shirt because you can wear it with a coat or you can wear it without a coat. And obviously if it's long sleeved, it's nice and not too hot, but it's also not too cool. I seen this shirt in store last time, and I know I bang on and say that there's comparables in store to Zara, etc, etc, but honestly, this shirt, could you not agree more? Oh, it's been undone. If you are eagle-eyed, you know that I did see this in the last Come Shop With Me video, but I didn't pick it up. Must admit, I've thought about it a few times, so that's why I did. The reason I haven't picked it up is because it is £20. For Primark, we all know how this is. I feel that's a little bit steep. However, if you would see this on Zara, you would probably be paying about $49.99. I know, because I have so many Zara shirts. I do love them, but this quality is, I would not be surprised if I got this in the post from Zara. So when you look at it like that, it is a 50% saving. I know this was a little bit more expensive, but how nice is this? I think this is such a nice shirt. Again, with leggings just like this, a nice pair of Uggs in the autumn winter season, or obviously some sandals if it's a bit warmer. It's a real crisp cotton top. This is definitely a winner. I like how this is a clear see-through Broderie Anglaise. I like how the pocket sort of ties into it, and then at the back here you have got the see-through again Broderie Anglaise. So yes, this is £20. I did see it on the hanger and think, nah, that's too much for Primark, but this is probably my favourite shirt of the haul so far. I thought this was a olivey colour in store, but I did have suspicions it was grey, and it turns out it looks like it is grey, but I still don't know. Can you see a green in this? I guess the camera might translate differently. I do love a cable knit jumper. This one I picked up oversized. It is actually maybe a little bit too oversized. I should have gone for medium maybe. But this is a cable knit cropped jumper, an absolute classic you need in your wardrobe. And actually, I'm 99% sure I got something almost identical in H&M last year. And it definitely wasn't £13, it was definitely more than that. that, but I got it in an oatmeal color. This is the cable knit sweatshirt with a pair of jeans. I think this is going to be super cozy and nice. It's certainly warm. I like it both with the arms up and obviously with it long as well. It hasn't got the neck that goes up like that, which most of them do, so I quite appreciate. The final bit of fashion that I picked up is something I could not deny when I was in store. This was everywhere, and if you watched the last video, you're already ahead and you know which one it is, but it is this shirt here. I have a shirt from Primark last year that was the same as this, but this knit bit was almost this color, like a more beigey pinky color, and I really like it. I got compliments each time I've worn it, and I spotted this grey one. I love the contrast and the look of these pre-made sort of shirt and jumper combos. I like the collar that comes out. I like that this comes out here. I just think it really adds that extra layer and texture to an outfit. So especially when they're already made for you, you're winning. It's a 2-in-1 basically. So I didn't realise it was actually meant to be this cropped. I feel like this just sits really unproportionately on me. Considering this is an L as well, guys. I don't know, what do you think? I definitely don't think it's doing anything for me. I certainly wouldn't be wearing it with leggings, so kind of ignore that. But nevertheless, I just don't, I think this is super boxy. I think it needs to be a lot longer line. They also did a light blue shirt combo along with a navy style knit sweater, so I didn't pick that one up. But then they also did this final combo, which is a cream on white. Now I nearly didn't pick this up because I didn't think the contrast was good enough. Like, I just thought that the grey one looked nicer, but I thought, you know what, at the end of the day, let's just try it. Like I said, if it's no good, I can take it back, and I may end up liking this one better than the other one. Here is the white top. No, this is just sitting really weird as well. This is an XL, remember, so we sized up, but this is just not, it looks like it's not made proportionately. This is the other one I have from last year, and can you see this is a completely different, I mean, actually it looks the same there, but you can see it's much more long line than this one. This fits way nicer and looks way nicer as well. So this is in a large also, and this is obviously an XL. It looks like they've skimped on the material again. So that's everything for fashion. I then headed upstairs into the pajama section, which I didn't actually film for you guys. Most of the stuff up there is, you know, private label, franchise stuff. They have loads of like Lilo and Stitch and Mickey Mouse and things like that, which it's just pajamas. I just tend to not film it. However, I picked up a really nice setup there. This is the top here. I love the design of just plain cotton with this light piping. They also had a black set, but they didn't have it in my size, so I will definitely keep an eye out and go back and get that. As you can see from the way the fabric sort of flows, this is a super cozy, comfy fabric. I picked up this pajama top. Now, I am pretty amazed at the prices of the pajamas in Primark, considering how cheap Primark can be. This top alone was £14, which I think for Primark is quite a lot of money. And then next to it, you could individually buy the pajama trousers and the pajama shorts. So I decided to buy both because obviously when we get into the little bit cooler weather, I can wear this, and then when it gets nice and wintry and cold, I can wear these. I must admit, I do like the trousers better. So I picked these up in a size medium. They were £14 as well. So £28 for, I mean, I've just said that out loud and that's made my mind blow. £28 for a Primark set of pajamas seems ridiculous. I'm gonna try these on and see how I feel in them. If they're super cozy and comfy, it is what it is. So got these. They even have pockets, and they are just straight wide leg, and they've got the piping at the bottom as well. So they are finished really nice. And then I also picked up the matching shorts so I can convert the set. £7, and I got them in medium as well. That was my favorite pajama set, but I seen a couple more while I was there, and this is a lovely sort of burnt oatmeal color. It is another sort of shirt pajama set, but this one is just with shorts, and this was a bit cheaper. So the whole set together on this one was £13, which is a lot more affordable and a lot more the price I would predict. The fabric is so lovely on this. I can't even show you because of the tag, but basically that's what the top looks like. It's short sleeved as compared to that one, and then just plain shorts here. I'm sure I'm gonna get lots of use out of this. In fact, I might even wear this evening because it's definitely very warm today. And that's the thing about this material. It's super cozy, but it's also quite light and thin, so I think this will be good for the autumn season. Then a bargain find in the pajama section. For those of you who don't know, I am a country girl. I'm obsessed with country music and Western style and all of that. I spotted in the reductions section this little set here, and I just couldn't resist it. This is the Soft Touch Shorty set, and it was usually £9 and it's reduced to £5. I got it in a size large, so I hope that the bottoms aren't going to be too big, but if I come in close you can see what the set looks like. This is it here. On the t-shirt on the front it just says Wild Dreamer, and it's got a little cactus and some mountains and things, and then the trousers are this cow print design, which I absolutely love. £5? Bargain, yes please. I know you all have seen the UGG slippers because they have been shoved down my throat already. Am I going to buy a pair? Probably, because I really like the design of them. I'm actually going to Bicester on Monday, so they've got an UGG outlet. I'm going to check in there first. Highly doubt they're going to be in there, but nevertheless, these are the UGGs I'm on about. If you've seen them all over Instagram, then you know they're hot this season. Primark have already duped them. I spotted these on my way out of the shoe section, and you guys, they are so comfortable. They did them in a few different color combos. I'm pretty sure black was one, and then the more browny color, and then they did this nice beigey brown color, and I am chuffed with these, honestly. Again, it's very hot today, so I'm feeling a bit juxtapositioned here where I'm showing you all this cozy warm stuff and it's still very, very warm. But nevertheless, I picked these up in the L, which is actually a 7 to 8 because I found they run a little bit small. I am a UK 6, and these were £9. So compared to the UGG ones, which I think are around 100, this is a bargain. If you want to get the look, even though you're only going to be at home, if you want to get the look, then go to Primark. Right, this is the bargain of the haul that I am so excited. I'm so glad I picked this up. If you have been around for the videos the past few months, then you would have seen that I spotted this a couple of times and I've been so close to buying it and I haven't. And again, it's paid off that I haven't bought it. This little bag was all on its own, hanging up in the reductions section. Now, I didn't know if someone had just moved it there or if it had been reduced, but I thought, you know what, either way, I've seen this a few times now. If it's still full price, it is what it is. I'm gonna get it. How adorable is this little bag? It's a little fluffy beige number, and of course, if you're into your designer fashion, you'll know that this has been inspired by the Bottega Veneta, the pouch bag. They never actually did the pouch bag in the fur, I don't think. I think they only did the Josie bag. I think it's called the Josie or the Jodie bag, sorry, in the furry version. So maybe they did a pouch, I'm not too sure. Either way, getting the look of the Bottega Veneta. And inside, if you open it up, it just has a little flap opening like that. It's actually quite a TARDIS. You can definitely fit enough in there. And it comes with a silver chain, so you can wear it as a clutch or, of course, crossbody, which I certainly will be doing. This was meant to be £9, which at that point I was still happy to pay for because it was on its own and I had wanted it. However, I got to the till and this little baby was reduced to £2. Fair to say I was chuffed. As you guys know, I have a core handbag collection that I'm building up, so I don't like to usually buy like just whatever bags. I'd rather have quality than quantity, but that little guy is just adorable. I'd probably use it as a clutch most of the time, but I have nothing like this in my collection, and I'd never buy a designer, not never, never say never, but I'd probably never buy a fluffy designer bag because, I don't know, I just maybe wouldn't. So anyway, it was £2. While I was at the checkout, I just grabbed this little pack of the PS4 makeup sponges. It says to apply cream or liquid makeup, and these were £1.50. However, what I recommend these for is if you ever had, because I don't even know if they still do it, the Beauty Blender Beauty Blotter, I think that's what it was called. Either way, I'm going to put one of these in my bag and you can just use them to blot. So if you start getting a little bit of oil come through or anything, or you get a bit shiny throughout the day with your makeup, things like this is really good, and you can just come home, wash them, leave them to dry, and then put it back in your bag. I highly recommend. I've not tried these specifically, but you can buy blotter sponges, which are exactly the same. They've surely got to be. Penultimately, I headed into the jewelry section and I was not disappointed this time. I must admit, the last couple of months, plus in fact throughout summer, I have not been impressed whatsoever with the jewellery. I'm not usually a costume jewellery girl, but I was very impressed with the selection of jewellery that Primark had this time. We're going to start off with probably my favourite little set that I picked up, which is this one here. Look how amazing this set is. This style of earring is so on trend. It's actually very similar to the Ana Luisa ones that I picked up, but obviously at £3.50 these are not going to last. They're not going to be anywhere near the quality of the Ana Luisa ones. But nevertheless, if you want to get the look for much cheaper, this set for £3.50 is just awesome. I love the fact that you get gold and silver in there. I then picked up this little set of earrings, which I'm not 100% on, but I actually think I really like them. They're that beaten metal look, so you can kind of see that they're not perfect, which I really like. These were only £2.50 and they're super thin, so obviously worn that way they're going to be quite understated, but sideways they're going to look like this. I then picked up a little set of silver hoops. I don't wear hoops all that often, but when I do now I tend to wear smaller hoops. I thought these were a nice size, again part of the AW23 collection, and these were £2.50. They're almost like a bamboo-y style, I would say, but I mean they're not. You can see they're just meant to be irregular, but they were giving me sort of bamboo texture vibes. I just like the fact that they're not perfect and they have that lovely shift with the light in them. And then the final pair of earrings that I picked up are quite beachy. It is these ones here, which are the gold irregular style ones with a little pearl drop on them. These were only £2.50 as well, for a total of £11. I thought that was actually a really good little haul. I must admit I am excited for each pair of these. And finally, to conclude today's haul, of course I headed on down to Primark Home. Autumn has landed in Primark Home. The Autumn Winter 23 collection is already out. We've got a few pieces that have been relaunched this year that were similar to last year, and then we have got some new pieces, one of which is this adorable little rattan pumpkin. As soon as I seen this, I thought that has just got to come home with me. I have too many pumpkins already, but that one is pretty adorable. So it really is just a imperfect little rattan pumpkin. It's super light, but it was only £3.50, so I thought that was quite a good deal. If you haven't seen the come shop with me, I've also done a reel and a TikTok on my Instagram home account, so if you want to check out all of the autumn stuff that is in Primark at the moment, that will be up on there, or it will be coming up very soon. Apart from grabbing that, I did resist on the rest of the items, but there were some real winners in there. The only other thing that I picked up was a couple of these, which is the pumpkin caramel latte scented candles. Picked up one for me and one for a friend because she's equally as pumpkin obsessed as I am. I really liked the packaging of this tin with the white and then the slightly neutral but burnt orange in there, and most importantly, this is the candle. I wish you could have smell-o-vision because I'm very impressed. It smells really good. In fact, it reminds me massively of the Bath & Body Works one that is pumpkin caramel latte. So I don't know if they've managed to nick it, but I hope they have, because this candle was only £2.50. That is going to go ahead and conclude everything I've picked up in Primark for August 2023. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on any uploads. I'm going to leave some videos on the side of the screen over here for you to check out as well. Don't forget to see that Primark come shop with me if you haven't already. I promise you guys, you're going to want to get in store. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Ciao!